right, it's your lucky weekend. And so, we're having a lot of fun with the fact that St. Patrick's Day is Monday. As part of our It's Your Lucky Weekend, everything is on 5 easy monthly payments. But what we're going to talk about next, well, it sort of kind of falls in line with what we're doing for the weekend because there is a brand new symbol of love in this sterling silver, easy for me to say, Symbols of Love box chain station bracelet. Now, it does have a price that is expiring, but right now it's sale price at $119.98. It's a $24 easy pay. Jill Bauer is here, everybody. You know Jill, former host at QVC and also our brand ambassador for Jay.
Good morning.
It's great to see you.
I love being in AM style. This is so fun.
I love when we get to introduce new things.
Yes.
And we have a brand new symbol.
New symbol.
So here's what I'll do right away. First of all, we're going to take you through all of the symbols. I'll share with you which one is new. But it truly is, when you think about what your jewelry says about you and why you choose it, I think that's what makes this so special. So it's a Symbol of Love bracelet done on a 2.7-inch box chain, which is a classic from Jay. And Jill, how about we go through each of the symbols and then we'll talk more about the bracelet design.
Sure. So we start out with our paw. So that's a little paw inside the heart. And obviously, if you have pets, you know they leave paw prints on your heart every day. Then we have our beautiful butterfly. Everybody loves when we have this symbol back in stock, a beautiful symbol of transformation, but people love it for spring too. Then the next symbol is our angel wing heart. So we took the two angel wings and created this beautiful heart. It's very subtle, but I think it, keeps the memory of someone dear. It keeps the idea of somebody watching over you, close to you every day. If you love a traditional heart, we did that in our hammered texture. That's one of my favorite textures that we do at Jay. I love how it sparkles. I love how it creates faceting. And we did that same texture on our cross there, Leah. And I love how fluid that is. Very respectful of the symbol, of course, but then the hammered texture really gives it some sparkle. Then we have our infinity symbol. There's no beginning, there's no end, whether that's romantic love. I also love this as like a girl, like your BFF kind of a bracelet, right? Or
nice.
Your sister, like you're in it together. You've been in it together for a long time. We're not going anywhere. Then the flower, again, one that you love when it's back in stock. Look how we oxidize that. So it really brings that floral texture to life. And then finally, dun 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 dun, here is our newest symbol. Our sweet ladybug for luck. She's finished on both sides, and we've oxidized her slightly so that it kind of gives you the high polish along with the darkening of the spots on her body. A great piece that just flows. We've featured this on social media a couple times on my pages, and people are like, "Oh my gosh, can't wait to get that." So if you love ladybugs or you love being in the garden, it's a great piece for you.
It's just, and I love that it's done on the classic box chain. The 2.7mm size really then showcases each of those symbol stations, and there are 4 of them going all the way around the bracelet. It also has the lobster claw clasp. That's a swivel clasp, and even the clasp and the end caps, Jill, are beautifully done and wonderfully finished. And this is solid.
Yes.
And that's the thing to understand about Jay Jewelry, the quality as well as the craftsmanship.
I was talking with some of the guests backstage, and they were looking at the bracelet, wanting to know what we had today. And I said, don't just look at it, feel it. And when I would put it in people's hands, they're like, oh, that's substantial. And it absolutely is. We don't do things that are hollow. We don't do things that are really, high process machine made. We do a lot by hand. And while these are our featured symbols, there are some additional symbols over on QVC.com. So if you've seen one before and you're looking for it, especially with your sale price today, be sure to check those out. These are probably some of the most popular that we do. When can you go wrong with a pretty hammered heart bracelet? Whether you wear it by itself, you gift it, you layer it in with other things. I mean, what a wonderful way to say I love you, or to yourself, remind yourself that you are loved and you're worthy of it and you deserve it.
Well, I think that's really, when you think about jewelry, why you choose it, who you give it to, what it means, they are expressions of ourselves. They're expressions of our loved ones or to our loved ones. So, maybe you're choosing the heart for for someone that you love. Maybe you're choosing the flower because you appreciate the beauty that's all around you. Maybe you're choosing the cross for a symbol of your faith.
Yeah.
And I should say that not only will you choose your symbol, but then you're going to choose the size bracelet that you need. So we have the bracelet in extra small, that'll be a 6 1/4 inch fit. We have the small, which will be a 6 3/4 inch fit. We have the average, which is a 7 1/4 inch fit, and then large is 8 inches, extra large is 8 1/4. It's just a matter of which symbol is for you. And I think about my sister and fur babies that she would and to stack and layer them too. You're not limited to just one.
I'm a bit of a maximalist. In a lot of areas of my life, I'm very minimalist, but when it comes to jade jewelry, I'm a total maximalist. And I don't do this for effect. Like, this really is, you've known me a long time, Leah. It's always been my style. Like, I love to wear a lot of bracelets. It's kind of my thing. It makes me happy. And I think with jewelry overall, there's always an emotion attached to it. Maybe somebody gave it to you. Maybe it belonged to your mom. Maybe you bought it during an exciting time, or you needed a pick-me-up during a time of your life. And those are little memories of jewelry that you hold close. But when you wear a symbol of love, you're sharing a little bit about yourself with others. That you love pets, that you love nature, that you love the idea of somebody watching over you, that you are somebody who is a strong person of faith, that you love the flowers and being out in your garden, that there are little things that make you happy. And while this capsule collection of symbols of love has these, really charming, no pun intended, stations, I also want to make sure you understand this is not like trinket jewelry.
No.
This is not like juvenile jewelry, right? I mean, we have design teams who sketch these. These pieces are cast in solid sterling silver. The chain is all intricately put together by hand and then polished and then oxidized by hand. So you're still getting that fine jewelry experience in something that in J is just a little bit more whimsical and designed to bring a smile to your face when you wear it.
So we're going to remind you what your choices are. So we'll go in closely here, take a look. This is the paw print inside of the heart.
Love that.
For the love that you have for your pets, your fur babies, or someone that you know, we have about 300 remaining, and that's between all of the available sizes. The butterfly, a symbol of maybe rebirth or transformation.
Yes.
What a perfect time, spring. I think of our own Mary Beth, who's starting a new phase in her life. Like, what a wonderful thing.
Right? She's going to emerge from the QVC cocoon
into a whole new,
and become something completely different. How exciting.
And here are those angel wings in the form of a heart as well.
Love that.
And maybe that's that angel looking over you. We only have 250 remaining in the angel wing. Here's that hammered heart. And
I love that one so
look
much.
At that, dimensional. I mean, you can see not only the size and scale of that and how it showcases so nicely with the 2.7 inch box chain.
Yeah.
We have about 250 if the heart is your choice. You have that beautiful hammered cross as well. And I love the position of that cross, the way it's done on the bracelet. So symbol of your faith.
Yeah. Holy Communion's coming up, and confirmations, graduations.
And then here's that infinity symbol, that unending, whatever that might be for you, your friendships, your loved ones. It's a beautiful piece. There's the flower, and you can see look how dimensional it is from the petals to the you can see inside. So if you want the flower, that's available. But the ladybug, she is brand new. And we know that the ladybug is a symbol of good luck. And so how nice to be able to get her today. Our sale price at $119.98, that is for a limited time. And today, everything is on 5 easy monthly payments. It's rare that we have an opportunity to present jewelry in AM style. We do a lot of fashion, we do a lot of accessories. We don't always do jewelry.
Yeah.
And when we do, it's the good stuff. That's what gets into AM style.
That's because Leah likes the good stuff. Likes the good stuff. But I think, listen, Jay does a lot of big, bold statement pieces, but it's spring and summer. So that's not the time when you want to wear a 50-gram, super big, chunky, cuff bracelet, right? You're going to get hot and sweaty, but you still want to wear these pieces of jewelry that make you smile. And I love bracelets because you get to look down and enjoy, those symbols as much as it's sharing about you too.
Oh, it's true. Remember, sizes, we have extra small, medium, what we're calling average, large, and extra large. So you just determine which length you need. We'll make sure yours is on its way. It's J365630. Jill, good to see you.
Thanks, Leah.
All right. That's the J sterling silver symbols of love box chain station bracelet, and the ladybug, she is brand new today. All right, it's been a busy morning. I know, right? Lots of things happening.